I live in Canberra. Oh dear, you can't help bad luck. Comment from a former uni friend. Would you move to Canberra? Oh no, Canberra is such a dreary place. Interview between Ray Martin and then Queensland Premier Wayne Goss speculating on a move to federal politics. Right, this on top of random comments like, you know so much about Canberra, you should write a book. Sure, me, I loved writing, but writing a book? I can't do that. And after spruiking Canberra to visiting friends and relatives, you should be a tour guide. The seed was planted and I took action. 20 years ago, I left teaching to write my first edition of Canberra Secrets. My colleagues were certain I was quite mad, leaving my secure job. Quite honestly, I had no idea where to start or what to do. So I just started. Talking to people, asking questions, following leads and delving deep to expose Canberra's heart and soul. No internet then, it hardly existed. Just good, honest, wear out the shoes research. Have you ever read descriptions of places and things that are art of the ordinary, but thought, how dull, and wondered, what is the extraordinary? The backstory, what makes this place really tick? The funky, interesting, behind-the-scenes stuff. That's the Canberra Secrets journey, taking the ordinary and exposing the extraordinary. Now, 3 editions over 2 decades, plus a recently established tour business that draws out those hidden gems and the secrets that highlight the fabulous city in which we live. And no gem or secret is too small, anything but ordinary here. Did you know that when you stand near Scrivener Dam at sunset, you can hear the lions roar? Or that the gorgeous tiny bettong you see hopping around on night tours at Mulligan's Flat Sanctuary carries its bedding in its tail? Or that the glorious marble in Parliament House comes from Carrara in Italy, the same place as Michelangelo's David? And if you look closely at the fabulous workmanship, you'll see the veins continuing through the joins. Exquisite. We all know that the Royal Australian Mint makes coins, but are you aware that it made medals for the 2000 Olympics, and that the bronze medal being made from melted down 1 and 2 cent coins, touched by millions of Australians, now to be worn over the heart of the recipient? And that the Mint is a world leader in innovation, producing coins with colour, and yes, you've had them in your pocket. And what about a fabulous gin bar that stocks 230 different gins and serves deconstructed gins and tonic for you to experiment and add your own botanicals? For the religious or those who just love to walk, there is a delightful pilgrim walk with plants mentioned in the Bible leading to an outdoor red gum recycled timber chapel tucked away in Barton. Or that our first real Commonwealth building looks like an outdoor dunny. No cookie cutter approach here. Canberra Secrets tours are tweaked to suit, so no 2 tours are exactly the same. I lead the traveller to discover those secrets that wouldn't typically be discovered. Great for residents and visitors alike. I'll leave you with a quirky story. The fabulous sculpture of Prime Minister John Curtin and Treasurer Ben Chifley of Kings Avenue was based on a photo taken in that very spot in 1945. Soon after that photo was taken, Curtin died and Chifley became Prime Minister. An affable man, a steam train driver from Bathurst. He had a phone on his desk in Parliament House. The number was known only to his staff and his family, but it was 1 digit different to the Manuka butcher. Housewives would regularly ring the wrong number and place the family's meat order with the Prime Minister. Chifley would not say that they had just rung the Prime Minister. He'd take down the order and then phone the butcher to place the order on their behalf, and no one was any the wiser. Canberra Secrets books and tours are fun, quirky, factual and interesting. They are the key to unlocking Canberra's heart and soul, taking the art of ordinary and making it extraordinary.